アレクサ、音楽を止めて。ありがとう。皆様、こんにちは。Amazon Japan のジャスパちゃんでございます。本日は記者発表会にお越しいただき、誠にありがとうございます。Amazon は1997年、米国でサービス開始して以来、地球上で最もお客様を大切にする企業であること、そしてお客様がオンラインで買いたいと思うあらゆる商品のできるだけ低価格でご提供することをミッションとして事業を展開してまいりました。このミッションは今も変わっておりません。そして Amazon の製品やサービスを全世界で利用できるようにすることは私たちにとってはとても重要です。本日、米国、イギリス、ドイツ、そしてインドのお客様に大変ご好評いただいているイノベーションであるアレクサ、そしてエコを日本のお客様にお届けいたします。詳細については Amazon Alexa のシニアバイスプレジデントであるトム・テイラーに紹介していただきましょう。トム、お願いします。
Jasper,
Thank you.
Good afternoon, konnichiwa. So excited for you to join us here today, and we're very excited to be here in Japan to share our journey to bring Echo and Alexa to Japan. As Jasper mentioned, Amazon has always been inspired by two principles: customer obsession and a passion for invention. A few years ago, we saw an opportunity to bring together several emerging technologies to make customers' lives easier in the home. The ability to invent for customer stems from our front row seat to see technology that was coming along, and we brought together machine learning and the AWS cloud and married this with a simple, natural interface of voice. We imagined a computer in the cloud controlled entirely by your voice, always available to help, answer questions, or entertain. We wanted you to be able to converse with a computer in an entirely natural way, just as you would talk to a friend. Speech is an incredibly natural way to talk. And our brains are wired from speech from birth, so it's a way we've all been used to doing this. But it's not something that computers have ever been very good at until now, especially when you wanted to be able to converse naturally, just as you're speaking and listening to a person. To bring that vision to life, we had to invent for our customers. And we call this invention Amazon Echo. When you want to use Echo, you say the wake word, Alexa, and Alexa will respond instantly. Interacting with Alexa may feel like magic, but it actually requires very deep science and innovation. The technology that powers Alexa has many connected parts: sophisticated hardware, the power of the AWS cloud, and state-of-the-art machine learning, making something complex seem delightfully simple. Let me give you a brief tour of the device to show you how we make this happen for customers. Part of the magic of Echo is that you can talk to it from across the room. Alexa hears you, wakes up at the right time, whether you're right next to her or 6 meters away. Now, we've all talked to computers in the past, thinking about talking on your phone or perhaps on your car, but it always requires you to use your hands. And our vision was that you wouldn't have to touch anything. You would simply talk to Alexa from anywhere in your room. And to make this possible, we invented what we call far-field technology in the Echo hardware. This starts with, at the top of the Echo, 7 microphones to ensure Alexa can hear what you say to her. A second technology called Beamforming technology allows Alexa to specifically hear the speaker relative to all the other noise that may be in the room. This is difficult, so I'm going to play an audio clip of what a set of microphones might normally hear in a noisy room while someone is trying to to wake up Alexa. Take a listen.
Alexa.
So, perhaps you can hear someone trying to say Alexa and wake up Alexa, but it's very difficult to hear with all the other music in the room. When we apply beamforming technology, however, the microphone closest to the speaker is now listening to the speaker, while the other microphones are allowing Alexa to cancel out the other noise. It makes very clear that Alexa's being asked to wake up. Let's take a listen to that.
Alexa. Alexa.
Alexa. Alexa. Alexa.
There you go. It sounds so much better, right? Very clever technology, but this is actually what we do as people. Someone calls your name in a noisy room and you sort of turn your head and you can focus on them and cancel out the other music. It's just what Alexa's doing right on the device. Once Alexa is able to hear what you said, she has to understand both what you said specifically, the exact words. We call this speech recognition. But she also has to understand your intention. What did you mean behind that? And we call that natural language understanding. So she can correctly respond. And to make this happen, we now use the computing power in the AWS cloud and our expertise in machine learning and big data. Now, you're probably familiar with many places where Amazon uses machine learning algorithms to improve the experience for customers. We use this in your ability to search for millions of items on Amazon and find just the items you want. Or in our recommendations engine that allows you to have a recommendation for the sorts of things you might want to buy or perhaps buy for a friend. But there are other places we use machine learning in Amazon that you may not be so familiar with. For example, the travel paths of our robots in our automated fulfillment centers, algorithms to optimize inventory in the supply chain, as well as even protecting customers from fraud. So we took this technology and knowledge that we had in our retail business and applied these with new technologies specifically to interacting with voice, bringing deep neural networks, machine learning, and big data together to make natural language understanding faster and more accurate. Now this is only possible because of the AWS cloud. AWS provides massive compute power and data storage. And because the Alexa service is in the cloud, it can constantly get smarter. And I'll say more about that later. Let me come back to natural language understanding. Natural language understanding is Alexa's ability to understand the exact words and context of what you said. This math is actually very complex. Imagine we actually only start Alexa's listening to tiny increments of the sounds that you're saying when you say, Alexa, play music. Then we take what we think is a sound and we make a prediction of what the next sound might be. And we have to turn those collections of sounds into what we think the words are. And from the words, what the phrases are. And from the phrases, what your intent was. And we have to do all of this instantly. Only machine learning is able to solve this sort of near infinite possibilities of what you might be saying from sound into intent. And this is even more difficult for language because all languages have words that sound the same, but they mean different things. And so Alexa needs to understand the intent to come up with the right meaning and respond. And Alexa's voice, when she responds, she needs to sound great. Speech has a natural cadence and intonation. It has there's a rhythm to human speech in terms of what you're trying to convey. And so Alexa has to sound natural and familiar for customers to interact with her. Before, when you listen to machines, they sounded like robots. They sounded like machines. It wasn't a very natural sounding voice. So we spent a lot of time making sure Alexa sounds great. And when she sounds great, it's delightful to interact with a computer that feels so natural. With a voice that sounds great, we combine this with a great set of speakers. The newest Echo has crisp vocals, dynamic bass response, with a 2.5-inch down-firing woofer and dedicated tweeter for great high notes and deep bass, combined with the power of Dolby Sound, which you'll hear more in the next few minutes. Now, some of you might think with a device in your home like this, with microphones ready to detect the wake word, that privacy may be on your mind. So we've built in multiple layers of privacy controls right from the start. The first one is here. It's the mute button. So when you press the mute button on the device, the red ring comes on. This means that the power has been turned off from the microphone. This is more than just being silent. No power means no audio. The second layer is around the user experience. We use on-the-device wake word spotting to detect when you say Alexa. So nothing's happening until the device hears the wake-up word Alexa. It doesn't stream requests until it hears that. Once it does be woken up with Alexa, the blue light ring comes on. You now know the data Echo's now streaming encrypted audio to the cloud. And you can see that ring from across the room. The third layer is giving customers complete control of the voice recordings that are in the cloud. You can delete each individual thing you've said to Alexa, or you can delete everything that you've ever said to Alexa. These are just some of the ways we've designed to give comfort to customers. US, UK, and Germany, customers love Alexa. We have over 100,000 five-star reviews. Half of these five-star reviews include the word love. Customers say, I love Alexa. I love how she helps me organize my day. I love that I can get the weather. They tell us she becomes part of our life. And Alexa's fun. I personally happen to like her singing and her sense of humor, which you'll hear more about later. But we're delighted. This is just what we wanted when we started the journey to make it easier for your life in your home. Now, we're still a very long way from being able to understand as well as humans do. But the customer experience is getting more valuable every day. Customers love this. The device they buy today will be even better a year from now. Again, with Alexa in the cloud, she gets better and better the more you interact with her. And most devices aren't like that. This is awesome. Now, there are already tens of millions of customers using Alexa devices in the US, UK, Germany, and now India. But we are excited to bring Echo and Alexa to Japan starting next week. We had a lot of fun designing a new experience for Japan from the ground up. Alexa has a Japanese voice, personality, local knowledge, local skills. We're very proud of her ability to understand, and we're very proud of her ability to speak. The more you talk with her, the better she gets. Alexa speaks and understands Japanese using completely new language models. As I mentioned, all of Alexa's speech recognition and natural language understanding was built specifically for the Japanese language. Remember, we were taking sounds that you were speaking and trying to convert that into words, and words to phrases, and phrases to your meaning. But Japanese language has many examples of words that sound similar, but actually have very different meanings. So in the case of this statement, add throat candy to my shopping list, when Alexa's understanding that, she has to understand you probably meant throat candy and not rain, which is a word which sounds similar in Japanese. This is something that's very easy for humans to do. A child could do it, but it is very hard for computers. Now, we invested so much in her speech. Why? Because it's such an important part, her voice is such an important part of her personality. It makes the experience magical and easy to interact with such a natural voice. I think you can actually hear Alexa smiling when you talk to her. We've built Alexa to have the attributes that we at Amazon feel are very important. She's helpful, she's smart, she's also humble, she's knowledgeable enough to answer questions and keep you organized, but she's personal enough to tell you a joke or a story. You can ask her for her favorite authors, or breed of dog, or what she prefers for breakfast, or her favorite manga or anime, songs, even her favorite beer. It's wonderful. Alexa also knows a lot about Japanese culture. She knows about NPB and J-League and sumo. Ask her about your favorite wrestler. She knows of important Japanese holidays like Oshogatsu or Silver Week. And she can provide local units of conversion and understands the difference between square meters and one tsubo. She knows Japanese places and addresses, Japanese greetings, jokes, haiku, riddles, songs, and over time she'll be learning even more. But obviously, we want you to hear what Alexa can do. So I'd like to invite Karen Rubin, Senior Manager for Alexa in Japan, to give a demonstration of some of the delightful things that Alexa can do.
Great, thanks Tom. はじめまして、エコーアレクサプロダクト担当のカレン・ルービンと申します。よろしくお願いいたします。世界中にいる開発チーム一同、日本のお客様にアレクサを紹介できる今日を楽しみにしてきておりました。緊張しているのか、目覚ましが鳴る前に今日は目が覚めてしまいました。外はまだ真っ暗、何時かわからなかったので、彼女に早速声をかけてみました。アレクサ、今何時？
午後1時20分です。
朝はもうちょっと早かったですけど、多分5時過ぎだったと思います。アレクサ、今日は寒いね。
はい、暖かくしてお出かけくださいね。
大事な本番の今日、会場へ向かう支度をする中、予定の最終確認。アレクサ、今日の予定を教えて。
今日は予定が1件あります。午後6時に打ち上げ。
今日のアナウンスの打ち上げがあります。大いに盛り上がると思います。最近不安定なお天気続いてますね。傘を持たずに出かけても大丈夫かしら。アレクサ、今日は雨降る？
南平台町では今日雨が降る可能性があります。降水確率は 60% です。予想降水量は 2mm です。
仕事が忙しくて最近友達と会う時間もありませんでした。早速土曜日は久しぶりに新宿で友達と女子会を開始する予定です。アレクサ、週末の新宿の天気はどう？
今週末、東京新宿では土曜日に雨が降る見込みです。残りの週末は晴れるでしょう。予想最高気温は19度、予想最低気温は8度です。
土曜日以降は大丈夫そうですね。いろいろ支度して忙しい朝、でも欠かせないのは朝食です。アレクサ、ゆで卵というタイマーを10秒セットして。
10秒のタイマー、ゆで卵タイマーを開始します。
本当にゆで卵が10秒でできる世界がそう遠くないかもしれないですね。もう少し待ってみましょう。アレクサ、
ゆで卵
止めて。朝の支度中聞きたいのがニュース。でも座ってゆっくり新聞やテレビを見る時間はあまりないですよね。そんな時にも役に立ちます。アレクサ、最新ニュースを教えて。
フラッシュニュースです。NHK からお伝えします。
1時の NHK ニュースです。
アレクサ、止めて。ニュースもいろいろあります。特に気になるのが大好きなスポーツの結果。こんなことも聞いてみてください。アレクサ、日本シリーズの結果を教えて。
2017年の日本シリーズは福岡ソフトバンクホークスが4勝2敗で DNA ベイスターズに勝利して優勝しました。
アレクサ、9月場所の結果を教えて。
平成29年9月場所千秋楽、日馬富士が豪栄道に寄り切りで勝ち、日馬富士が豪栄道に寄り切りで勝ちました。 これより前には御嶽海が吉風にはたき込みで勝ち、貴景勝が玉鷲に突き出しで勝ち、千代の国が栃王山に引き落としで勝ちました。
難しい力士や決まり手の名前も上手に発話できましたね。野球、大相撲の他に J リーグの結果も知ってます。クラウド上にいる彼女、計算もよくできます。アレクサ、6坪は何平方メートル？
すみません、よくわかりません。
私が漢字を読み間違えました。アレクサ、6畳は何平方メートル
？6畳は 9.9 平方メートルです。
日常生活のいろんなことで役立ちますが、彼女は楽しませてくれたり、話し相手にもなってくれます。アレクサ、親父ギャグを言って。
バスガイドを乗せて、バスガイド。
まあ、親父ギャグっぽいですね。アレクサ、早口言葉を言って。
庭には鶏がいる。もっと早く。庭には鶏がいる。
話すだけでなくエンターテイナーでもあります。アレクサ、歌を歌って。
テクノロジー、テクノロジー、なくてはならないテクノロジー。
アレクサ、止めて。アレクサ、歌上手だね。
もっと言ってください。そうしたら新しい歌をもっと作ってもらえるかもしれません。
最後に一言。アレクサ、日本の皆さんに一言言って。
お役に立てれば嬉しいです。もうすぐ日本の皆さんとお話しできるのを楽しみにしています。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。お客様が大好きなエコーの使い方の一つとして音楽があります。デジタル音楽事業部長ポール山本より大事な発表があります。ポールさん、お願いします。
Thanks, Karen. Thank you all for coming. As you can all imagine, music is an integral part of the Alexa and Echo experience. And so today, I'm really excited to announce the launch of our newest music streaming service, Amazon Music Unlimited. Amazon Music Unlimited is an on-demand music streaming service with a vast catalog and great content, which I'll go into later. It's available via the Amazon Music app on smartphone, tablets, and desktop, and via our online music player, and of course now on Echo. It's designed to offer customers the ability to discover and listen to the music they want whenever they want. And it's designed to make music listening more fun and easy to use. I'd like to now talk about 4 elements of the service, and in the end, we'll go through a demo of our music voice features. The first element is great content. Amazon Music Unlimited has great content. Customers can access a vast catalog of over 40 million songs, hundreds of hand-curated playlists, and personalized stations. Amazon Music Unlimited will also include content from Japanese superstars such as Dreams Come True, Glay, and J-Soul Brothers, as well as chart toppers such as Nogizaka 46 and Radwimps. Our editorial team have tailored playlists and stations such as weekly ranking playlists with our Japanese customers in mind. We feel that with all this great content, we're able to offer a music streaming service that has something for everyone. The second element is voice. Music is a huge part of Echo and Alexa. After all, Echo is a speaker. So we wanted to stretch ourselves using voice controls to make a music experience more fun and easy to use than any other service. The magic of Alexa is being able to be able to ask her just about anything. And to get the most out of the Echo, you of course need a large content service. The interesting thing about music on Echo is that people request and interact with music in a totally different way when they speak to Alexa than when they use their mobile app. People talk to Alexa naturally, like they're talking to a friend. Amazon Music Unlimited reimagined the music experience on Echo, combining a large music catalog and innovative voice controls to turn your Echo into the ultimate music player. Want to hear your favorite artist, song, or album? Or you want to know the title and artist of the song that's currently playing? All you have to do is ask. With Alexa and Amazon Music Unlimited, customers can discover music by genre, mood, era, or tempo. For example, you can ask Alexa for rock or J-pop from the 90s, or you can ask Alexa to play happy music, and she'll choose a playlist based on your taste. People will be able to easily access, discover, and enjoy music using simple voice commands on their Echo devices. Customers tell us that they love the natural language experience for music, and it's still day one. Alexa gets smarter every day, and asking her for music will become increasingly more natural over time. The third element is simplicity. One of the problems with all music streaming services, especially those with a large catalog, is that it can feel a bit overwhelming. We've already talked about how natural and simple this experience is with voice. We've also made it simple to use our apps, to find and listen to music, and to interact with it in cool new ways. I'd like to now highlight some features of our apps. The first feature I'd like to talk about is playlists. We have a great team of music editors who have created hundreds of playlists covering a whole range of situations and scenarios to make music discovery more fun and to keep you up to date on all the latest music. The next feature is recommendations. Amazon recommendations is a central part of the Amazon customer experience, and it's what Amazon is famous for. So we put recommendations for music front and center in our app. The final feature is offline playback. Ever wish you could listen to music offline? We've taken care of that with offline playback, where you can choose to download music to your app, so there's always something to listen to, regardless of whether you're connected via Wi-Fi, cellular network, or not. The fourth and final element that I want to talk to you about is value. We're offering 3 music subscription plans, all at an amazing value. These plans provide flexibility in addressing the various needs of our customers who are looking for a premium music streaming experience at different price points. For all of our customers, we're offering the basic music plan at base price of 980 yen. This includes usage of all devices, including mobile, tablets, desktop, and now, of course, Echo devices. For Prime members, we wanted to offer the same exact service for 780 yen, or an annual discount of 7,800 yen for the year. No other service offers such value. So that's the individual plan. Next, I'd like to talk about the family plan. Again, the family plan is the exact same service with use across all the devices, except the family plan is for up to 6 members of the family at a price of 1,480 yen a month. Or for Prime members, you can have annual discount of 14,800 yen a year. Each family member will be able to enjoy their favorite songs and access all their playlists and stations, as well as create their own personalized playlists. Finally, to give Echo customers the ability to turn their Echo into the ultimate personalized music player at a breakthrough price, we're offering the exclusive Echo plan for use on a single Echo device for only 380 yen a month. That's an amazing value. No music service with such a large catalog has ever been offered at such a low price. That's it for our overview. We're really excited about the launch of our new music streaming service, We think that our customers will love all the intuitive app and voice features. I'm now going to invite Karen on stage to help demo some of the cool voice features. Karen?
ありがとうございます。続いて音楽のデモに入ります。Amazon Music の豊富な音楽サービスを楽しむベストなデバイスとしてエコーをお勧めします。では早速歌をかけてみましょう。アレクサ、忍者リバンバンをかけて。
キャリーパミュパミュ忍者リバンバンを再生します。
アレクサ、この曲のアルバムは何？
キャリーパミュパミュのアルバム KPT ベストに収録の忍者リバンバンです。
アレクサ、止めて。聴きたい曲の名前やアーティスト名が思いつかなくても気分に合った音楽を再生することができます。あの曲なんだっけ？思い出せないことありますよね。そんな時いろんな聴き方をしてみてください。アレクサ、楽しい J-POP かけて。
Amazon Music より楽しい J-POP ミュージックのプレイリスト懐かしの TV ドラマ主題歌00年代を再生します。
アレクサ、ジャスティン・ビーバーの2015年の人気の曲をかけて。
2015年に人気のジャスティン・ビーバーの楽曲を再生します。
アレクサ、止めて。最後に今開発中の私の大好きな機能を紹介させていただきます。端末を交換いたします。先ほどパーティーと言いましたが、パーティーに欠かせないのはみんなで盛り上がること。家中にあるエコーで一斉に音楽をかけることができます。このデモは会場のスピーカーではなく、客席にある7つのエコーを実際に使って音楽を流します。私が彼女に再生のお願いをした後に私のマイクも切ります。アレクサ、全室でサイレントマジョリティをかけて。
欅坂46サイレントマジョリティを全室で再生します。
Back to you.
Great. Thank you, Karen, for sharing Amazon Music as well as Alexa's own singing. In addition to Amazon Music Unlimited, we're very excited to be working with other music providers like Docomo, D-Hits, and others to bring even more music variety to customers in Japan. The all-new Echo is the anchor of this new category, but we know that our customers want more options. So we have two other devices launching this month. And the second is Echo Dot. The Echo Dot has the same far-field voice-controlled experience with Echo, with microphones, but its small speaker, you can place Echo Dot throughout your home. So you're always able to speak to Alexa in any room. We designed Echo Dot after talking to customers and understanding their listening behavior, especially around music. Customers use headphones or their home stereo system, so we wanted to allow customers to connect to whatever systems they already own. So we've built into the Echo Dot the ability for Bluetooth or line out connecting to your home stereo system or headphones. With one in every room, Echo Dot is also excellent for controlling smart home devices. we have heard from customers that controlling your home with your voice is quickly becoming one of those popular use cases for Alexa. In the US, smart home usage has gone up 5x by using voice. But it hasn't always been this easy. Often, smart homes aren't connected to the Wi-Fi, or they're connected to specific applications and apps that don't talk to each other. There is simply too much friction for customers. Alexa removes the friction. With Alexa and Echo, customers can just connect their devices, like their hot water heater or air conditioning from a variety of brands, and control it all with their voice. Simply say, Alexa, turn on the air conditioning, and now it just works. Our smart home feature works great with Echo and with Echo Dot. We've also created an all-new device that makes it even easier to get started. Today, we're introducing Echo Plus to Japan. Echo Plus includes a built-in smart home hub, which makes setting up your smart devices very easy with just your voice. And it will work with a variety of Zigbee products, including Philips, LifeX, iRobot, Hitachi, and more. Again, let's have Karen come back on stage and show you how easy it is to set up the Echo Plus.
Thanks, Tom.エコープラスを使えばほんの数分でスマート電気をセットアップできます。では実際にやってみましょう。アレクサ、デバイスを探して。
検出を開始します。完了するまで60秒ほどかかることがあります。
青いリングがデバイス検出が開始したことをお知らせしてくれます。60秒ぐらいかかります。こちらのスマート電球を差し込みたいと思います。デバイス検出を開始すると、エコープラスはさまざまなスマートホーム用プロトコルを発信いたします。今回は Zigbee 対応のスマートホーム電球を探します。Zigbee 対応のスマート電球の便利なところは、箱から取り出して差し込むことによって自動的に検出モードに入ります。検出されたデバイスはクラウド上でリンクされ、名前の設定が行われます。その情報がエコに戻った段階でセットアップを終了いたします。
1番目ライトという新しい照明が見つかりました。1番目ライトをオフにしてと言ってみてください。
早速オフにしてみたいと思います。アレクサ、1番目ライトをオフにして。はい、ライトが消えました。エコを使っていかに簡単に、便利に、電気をつけたり消したりするということができるかをご覧いただきましたが、さらに、もう一つ機能をご紹介させていただきます。朝起きて皆様すぐ何をしますか？まず電気をつけたり、天気予報を確認したり、ニュースを聞いたり、朝ごはんを支度を始める、いろいろ日課があると思います。彼女に一言話しかけるだけでいろんな日課をスタートできる機能があります。今回のデモは、おはようと声をかけると、後ろのステージライト、こちら部屋の電気を想像してください。ステージライトがついて、天気予報が読み上げられ、ニュースの読み上げが開始します。では早速やってみましょう。アレクサ、おはよう。
南平台町では現在断続的に雨が降っています。気温は18度です。今日は一日を通してほぼ同じような天気で、予想最高気温は20度、予想最低気温は12度です。
毎回発話せずに
NHK からお伝えします。
1時の NHK ニュースです。
アレクサ、止めて。ありがとうございます。Tom, back to you.
Thank you again, Karen. To help customers get started easily with their own smart home, we'll be including a Philips Hue bulb with Echo Plus. Another great example of helping customers making their life easier at home. As I mentioned, the Alexa service is always getting smarter, both in her language understanding and her speech. But one of the things we clearly hear from customers is they would love to have Alexa be able to do more things. We call these skills or capabilities. When we launched Alexa in the US a few years ago, we only had 13 skills at launch. Now we have tens of thousands of skills, many built by Amazon, but most actually built by external developers, of which there are hundreds of thousands of developers. The diversity of skills and the creativity of developers is surprising. Developers have built skills to control smart devices, start your car, manage your finances, learn a new language, and even karaoke. We have two developer frameworks for voice experiences. The first one allows developers to build new skills for Alexa, and the second allows device manufacturers to integrate Alexa into other devices such as thermostats and cars. Let me talk about the first. The first framework is the Alexa Skills Kit, or ASK. It is a collection of self-service APIs, tools, documentation, and code samples that make it fast and easy to add skills to Alexa. We're bringing ASK to Japan starting today. When ASK, we take care of all the hard things like speech recognition and natural language understanding, and let the developers show their creativity by writing simple pieces of code and deploying to the cloud. Pardon me. We gave an early preview to developers in Japan. The initial response was fantastic. We have, at launch, over 250 skills at launch, just for Japanese customers. And we expect the pace to continue to grow now that we've launched this. Some of the first skills include Nissan, Suntory, Sashiro, and others. Again, I'll ask Karen to demo some of our favorites.
Thank you, Tom. 今回はトムから紹介ありましたエコードットを使ってスキルのデモを行いたいと思います。それでは早速スキルを使ってみます。声でタクシーを呼んでみます。アレクサ、全国タクシーを開いてタクシーを呼んで。
車内でのお支払いでタクシーを1台注文します。タクシーを注文しますか？
注文します。
タクシー会社に問い合わせ中です。大変お待たせしております。ご注文の結果を確認しますか？
確認します。
タクシーをお手配しました。日本交通車両番号1238が9分後に到着予定です。
すごく簡単に声でタクシーを呼ぶことができました。続いて英語の勉強。アレクサ、歩くの英語クイズを開いて。
質問、発言に対し最もふさわしい応答を A、B、C の中から一つ選びましょう。第1問。
Don't you think it's too late to call the main office? A. Yes, we're thinking of moving the office. B. No, I think the office is very nearby. C. No, I'm sure it's still open.
難しいですね。B ですかね。
正解は C です。次の問題に挑戦しますか？
もうやめます。やめます。
1問中0問正解でした。
続いてはゲームやってみましょう。アレクサ、駅しりとりを開いて。
駅しりとりへようこそ。駅しりとりは全国にある鉄道駅名を使ってしりとりをするゲームです。では始めましょう。目黒、
六本木、
銀座、
難しい。ギブアップ。
今回は3回続きました。
こんな風に楽しいゲームもたくさんあります。最後は今日の発表に駆けつけてくれたお友達とお話をしたいと思います。アレクサ、ピカチュウを呼んで。
すみません、よくわかりません。
もう一回呼んでみましょう。アレクサ、ピカチュウを呼んで。
今は分かりませんが、もっと勉強しておきます。
申し訳ないです。ちょっと今回家庭の環境ではないのでデモがなかなかうまくいかなかったんですけど、後ほど奥の方でデモさせていただきます。以上です。
Thank you. That's cute. The second developer framework that we've provided is called the Alexa Voice Service, or AVS. Device manufacturers can use AVS to add Alexa voice control to their products, such as connected speakers, thermostats, automobiles, and more. We want Alexa to be available anywhere customers want to interact with her. We gave an early preview of AVS to companies like Onkyo, HTC, Harman Kardon, and Anker, who will be bringing their products with Alexa to Japan. Hardware makers can start developing Alexa-enabled endpoints for Japanese customers with AVS beginning this month via our new developer preview. We're very excited to introduce Alexa and Echo in Japan and for customers to hear her voice for the first time. Starting today, customers can request an invitation to help shape Alexa in Japan as she evolves. It's still day one, and Alexa will continue to gain functionality and get smarter as customers use the service. Devices will be shipping next week. Amazon Echo will be priced at 11,980 yen. The Echo Plus, including a smart bulb, for 17,980 yen. And finally, the Echo Dot for just 5,980 yen, a great value. For those who would like an invitation and are Prime members, we're offering a discount of 4,000 yen off the Echo and 2,000 yen off the Echo Dot. We are on an amazing journey with our customers to make life simpler in the home. We're thrilled to have Echo, Echo Dot, and Echo Plus available. We can't wait to see what customers think. With that, I'd like to ask Kaori to come up and we'll have some questions and answers.
Thanks, no? それではこの後質疑応答の時間とさせていただきます。トムに加えまして先ほど登壇しましたポール、カレン、もお願いします。それから、デイブ・リンプにも、登場していただこうと思います。デイブは、アメリカ・シアトル本社にて、エコー、アレクサだけではなく、e リーダー、タブレット、ダッシュボタン、Fire TV といった Amazon デバイスを統括するシニアバイスプレジデントになります。はい、準備は大丈夫でしょうか。それでは挙手いただきましたらばスタッフがマイクをお持ちいたしますので、媒体名とお名前の方をおっしゃっていただいて、ご質問の方をお願いしたいと思います。はい、では前列3列目の今村さんですね。はい、
毎日新聞の今村と申します。本日はありがとうございました。エコーとエコープラスエコードットの発売時期、一般の方々がいつ使えるかというのと、あと売上目標と、あと、日本の方々にどういうふうに使ってもらいたいか、日本のそのパーソナライゼーションをしたということなんですけど、どういうふうな工夫をされたかをお聞かせください。はい、
じゃあちょっとマイクを返していただいて。
Yeah, I think the first question was the date availability. Yes. Well, yeah, thank you. So we'll be shipping devices for invitation starting next week, and general availability will occur at a future date. We think the Alexa device and Echo are wonderful devices that customers will love starting next week. And but we know that they'll get better and better as devices use. What we would love customers to use is just use them as you naturally would. I think you heard a lot of the different examples of skills that she has and ways that you interact, and we'd love to hear feedback on how the Japanese customers use Alexa.
And we did a lot of work to customize for the Japanese marketplace. You saw a lot of examples of it here today, but one of the largest is the developer framework that Tom talked about. and giving access to developers so that they can build custom skills that are unique to this marketplace. It may not be as applicable to have a taxi service somewhere else in the world, but we went to a developer here and had a local taxi service. And you'll see a lot more of those come over time. You also saw integrations through APIs with Japanese companies like NHK for news and D-Hits for music to be able to give a wide variety of specific Japanese kinds of content.
はい、ありがとうございました。
Sorry, the sales forecast? We hope that it's been very well received through all the other countries we've had in the world. We look forward to the sales here in Japan. I wouldn't hesitate to guess, but we think it's a great device.
はい、ありがとうございました。次の質問に、はい、一番今後ろの列で女性の方で手を挙げられていらっしゃる方。
すいません、NHK ラジオの荒木と申しますが、日本語ってやっぱりちょっと他の海外の言語から比べて少し得意性があると思うんですが、その日本語に特化した開発を何かやられたのかということと、あと日本のマーケットを Amazon としてどう捉えていらっしゃるか教えていただけますか。
I didn't hear the first part.
Okay, the first question, you're exactly right. Obviously, every language has different nuance, and the Japanese language is incredibly nuanced in many different directions. And the team has worked really hard on both sides, on the natural language understanding side, to be able to know the context of what you're saying and also know the various accents and the various ways that you might say it in the Japanese language. In typical Japanese text, that might be hinted by things like Ruby. We don't have that opportunity with the speech, so the AI system takes advantage of the training data to be able to do that in real time and give that to customers. And similarly, on the speech side, her voice, you've heard it, that's the actual voice the customers will see next week, is incredibly natural. And that has come through not only a lot of training data on how to train that voice, but also giving her a very Japanese personality. She has opinions, and also giving her the ability to understand how to pronounce hundreds of thousands of proper names, places, and facts so that the intonation of her voice is very accurate.
How long does it take to development for Japanese language?
We've been working on it for well over a year now, and the final phase of that has been having Alexa and Echo in thousands of Amazonians' homes, so that they could actually play with it and work on it to make it even better. So we've had a lot of people using it for the past few months, and we can't wait to see it in front of Japanese customers.
Thank you very much. 今 NHK ラジオさんの前の列の男性ですかね。先ほどはい。でスタッフの方マイクはご質問など持っていただいてよろしいですか。
日本テレビの平松と申します。今後この AI スピーカーが、AI スピーカーに話しかけて買い物ができるというようなサービスを考えているんでしょうか。またこの Amazon さんならではの強みというのは何かあるんでしょうか。教えていただければと思います。
Yeah, I think we're continuing to invent on behalf of customers. You should expect to see a lot of new services, both whether Amazon develops them in shopping or, as we said, the tens of thousands of skills that other developers will make that are appropriate here for Japan. So look for a lot more things.
よろしいでしょうか。ではあと2問とさせていただきます。はい、岩崎さん、はい、前からですね。
IT メディアの片淵と申します。すみません、2点あるんですけれども、まずすみません、先ほどの確認になるんですけれども、価格表示されたのはすべて税込みでしょうか。またこれは3機種同時ですべて来週 という発売でよろしいでしょうか。その確認をさせてください。それからもう1点目なんですけれども、すでに他社さん、LINE さんですとか、Google さんがスマートスピーカー出されていると思いますけれども、そういった競合になるかなというふうに思われるスピーカーとの差別化のポイント、Amazon さんならではの強みを教えてください。
I'll take the first one.
Yep.
The answer to the first one is very easy. Yes and yes.
I want that.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I think you're right to talk about some other devices that are in the market. We very much focus on customer needs, and we think the devices that we have are fantastic. I think the capability of the music service is awesome. The skills is clearly something that customers love, whether it's smart home or all the other things we did, personality, and frankly, I think the price, the Echo Dot, is an excellent value for customers.
I think the other thing is customers really love choice on the speakers that they can connect to these, and by having Echo Dot have the ability to have Bluetooth and line out gives customers the opportunity to choose the speaker of their choice. They may like to listen to jazz and care about one kind of speaker quality, or they might listen to hip hop and want a different type of speaker quality, and this device gives a lot of flexibility that we think customers love.
次の質問をね、最後、すみません、真ん中あたりの女性の方。
すいません、フリーライターの三浦と申します。先日、CAD メーカーさんが少し将来として、少し未来の姿としてっていうデモをされていたのが、アレクサと連携して、いわゆるアシスタント、ビジネスの設計家のアシスタントとして使うっていうデモを、将来像として、これはすぐのことではありませんということで、デモ映像を流されていたのを見たんですけども、ちなみにオートデスクさんなんですが、そういうビジネスのアシスタントになるところまでこれは想定されているロードマップとしてそういう道まで想定されているんでしょうか。それともあくまで家庭向けのサポートをするスマートスピーカーとして考えられているんでしょうか。どちらでしょうか。
Yeah, I'll take that. I think we see Alexa going anywhere customers want her to be, whether certainly in the home is a wonderful place to work with Alexa and Echo, and we can see it going into other places, whether work or travel or anywhere customers want it to be. In specifics, I wouldn't want to offer a suggestion, but we'll continue to innovate on behalf of customers.
We've already started seeing certain types of businesses put Alexa and Echoes or partners devices in cars. We've also seen it in the more business sense, as you hinted, in hotel rooms. So we have a number of hotel rooms, including the Wynn in Las Vegas, where customers can go into the hotel room and have access to Alexa there. So I think the opportunity, as you suggest, is very broad.
You know, one other place, universities.
Universities,
another example.
はい、ありがとうございました。まだまだご質問あるかと思いますけれども、この後、トム、デーブ、他のスポークスパーソンもおりますので、ゆっくりご質問通していただければと思います。で、体験会の方に移ります前に、こちら、登壇者と撮影の方を、お時間取りたいと思います。ジャスパーさんも壇上にお願いできますでしょうか。